Hi, so I'm Company Secretary Zubair Jahangir, and in this video, I will be telling you how you can crack the CS examination within 4 months' time. We are 4 months apart from your June 2026 examination, and the June 2026 examination schedule is out and it's starting from 1st June 2026. So obviously it's very important to prepare and strategize correctly, and this video is just about that. Now whether you're giving your group 1 or group 2 or both groups, I have a study plan designed for you so you can prepare and study according to the plan. Now very first thing is, let's understand your group 1 has 4 papers, out of which one of the papers, that is CFM, is practical, and all the other 3 subjects and the are theory, and the most critical subject is your company law. For those who are giving group 2, they have to understand that there is one practical paper, that is your taxation, which is most important, and has direct and indirect taxation, which are very exhaustive subjects. The other 2 subjects are theory. Now, first is, before you start preparing and making your study plan, I want you to decide and very clearly put to rest this fact that which group you are giving, whether you are going to give group 1 or group 2 or both groups. This has to be decided now, and you don't have to think and reopen that question whether you are giving which group. Second, I want you to finalize your learning mode, from whom you are going to study, whether it's going to be offline, online, or self-study. That has to be cleared. You shouldn't be searching later because we have very little time in hand. Okay, and except the timeline, we are 4 months apart, and 1 month will go for revision. So actually you have only 3 months in exams for studies, and 1 month will go definitely for revision. So there is zero room for experimentation. You have to make your plan right now. If you like my plan, it's tried, tested over the years, and I have over 12 years of teaching experience of the CS course. So therefore you can rely and plan according to my plan as well. So just pay attention. First is for those students who are giving only group 1. You have to understand you have 4 subjects, and I'll tell you how every subject will have on an average 20 chapters. So can I say that you're going to be studying 80 chapters, right? 80 chapters you will be studying, 20 on an average your each subject will be having. So obviously you cannot pick up all the 4 subjects. We have 4 months in hand. So let's say for the month, let's talk about your month 1, okay, in the first month. So we will take up 2 subjects. One is you have to start mandatorily with the core important subject, which is company law. If you study your company law well, your second group also goes easy, plus even your CAFM, because it has company accounts, and also your SBILL subject will also become very easy. So first thing, when you get up in the morning, you have to start with company law. In the evening, you can take up a subject which is very overlapping with company law, so it gets very easy with company law, is SBILL. You will target this to complete this, since we have 20 chapters, 1 chapter a day. So 1 chapter a day, 1 for company law and 1 for SBILL. You have on an average 20 chapters, so easily within 1 month you can complete these 2 subjects. Now what you do in the other second month, in the second month you will choose and pick up your other subject. Your other subject you can pick up is GIGL in the morning, and you will pick up your CAFM in the evening. Okay, so group 2 will go for that. Then in your third month, okay, you can pick up your, we have done SBILL, we have done company law, we have done GIGL, and we have done CFM. All gets over in the first 2 months. Then obviously you will do your revision, because from your third and fourth month will be revision. So you can plan your revision, give your test series, go through the past exam questions. On our website we will have something called as JT scanners. which are the past exam questions and ICSI model answers. So this is you do and you're sorted. Let's say if you're studying, you're a group 2 student giving your in the June exam group 2. So you have 3 subjects, but out of that you have to remember that one is tax. It's very important to plan it correctly. 2 months will go for completing, and 1 month before has to be for revision. Let's see how we will plan if we are giving group 2 only. So in the first month you will pick up the theory subject CMSL in the morning, and you will do the tax subject in the evening. Okay, so you will pick up in the evening, you will do taxation, you can pick up GST. In the first month, since on an average your chapters are 20 chapters, easily both are manageable in first month. In the second month, you will take up in the day, in the morning, you will go for ECIPL, okay, and in the evening you will go for direct taxes. Again, both of them are manageable, easily to be completed within 1 month. Then comes your third month is where you will do the revision. Since you finish ECIPL, CMSL and tax laws, then comes the revision, and the revision strategy will be simple. You'll do your past exam questions, and tax has to be done every single day, okay, and the particular writing practice and test series, okay. Now for those who are planning to give both the groups, okay, they have to be in the following brackets only then it will be possible to complete both groups in 4 months. First, you see whether you are falling in this category. You are a full-time student studying CS. Second, you can invest 10 to 14 hours of studying. Third, you have the mental mindset to go through all the back-to-back papers aiming for rank, and you need to know that you are not going to have your friend circle etc. for the next 4 months. It's going to be only studies and your study friends. Now if you're planning both groups in first month, I'll tell you, always while completing your both groups, so let me tell you, it's going to look very overwhelming, but I had given both the groups together and had cleared it in one attempt. If you're planning it, I'll tell you how I had studied for over 10 to 12 hours a day, and anyone who's cleared both groups in one attempt will tell you that that is needed to clear. In first month, you have to divide your day into parts. First, you will do company law, GIGL, CAFM, this in the morning, afternoon, evening, and you have to complete it in 1 month, all this. So 20 chapters a day, so easily this you will complete one chapter. Then in the second month you will pick up the other subject, that is CMSL, SBILL and GST, again 1 chapter a day, and you will complete this in the month 2. In month 3 you will be covering these topics, and then you start your 1.5 month of revision. Now daily schedule for both the group students will be morning 1 subject, afternoon 1 subject, evening 1 subject. That's the only way you can do, and bare minimum is 1 month revision. Bare minimum. You should ideally have 2 months for revision. If you're giving both groups, if you're giving one group, at least 30 days of revision. Ideally would be 10 days per subject revision. So you have to plan it from now. Okay. And just remember that it has to be a full commitment. You respect the course by giving it priority, and it will 100% give you that respect back. There are no shortcuts. Okay, there is the day anyone let them tell you that the paper is very tough, correction comes difficult. I have cleared it in 1 attempt, and Fatima ma'am has also cleared in 1 attempt, getting a all India rank. So again, the only one thing that you have to keep in mind is your mindset, positivity, that yes, it is possible. Second, studying according to a plan, and that plan should also incorporate proper revisions. And remember that for all the subjects we have revision lectures, marathons, full-fledged revisions. In case if you have not started studying and you're planning to study right after this video, brand new, as I told you, we have our offline lectures, face-to-face classes ongoing The batch is almost full. Very few student seats are left. You can come and join and fill it up, and we'll be more than happy to have you. It's in Mumbai, Andheri West, offline, and online. Obviously, the lectures are 100% in English, so that all India students will be able to give to learn from the videos, as well as the our South India students. 100% English lectures are there. Second, very important, you have to write your paper in English. NCLT language is English. High Court language is English. When you talk to foreign clients, the language is English. So English is just a very important add-on that you should incorporate in your studying, life, and that becomes very big skill, and it can be used for your advantage as well. So we have our WhatsApp group. The link is there in the description of the video. Go ahead and join and gear up for our revision series, marathons, test series that we give, dream batch, a lot of things that we bring, scanners. Do join our WhatsApp group to stay updated. Every single update by ICSI, we bring it first to all of you. That's my job. That's my, always endeavor to give you the earliest knowledge of every single important update and directive. So that is it, guys. Let me know in the comment section which group are you giving, and whether you need help or assistance in anything. Do let me know. I will be very happy to read it and guide you as well. Take care, guys. Thank you so much. Do like the video and share it with your friends as well. Bye.